Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of February 2021. I hope everybody is doing well. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Scorpio. In the past position, we have the Three of Cups, and it's clarified by the Hanged Man. In the obstacle position, we have the Ten of Wands, and it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. In the present position, we have the Three of Wands, and it's clarified by the Eight of Cups. And in the future outcome position, we have the Queen of Wands, and it is clarified by the Moon. In the past position, we do have the Three of Cups, which is a card of socializing. It is a card of special occasions, gathering of friends and family, of celebrating something, of really just having a wonderful time. It could be as a result of some kind of achievement. It could also just be like a get-together and having a celebration with people that kind of matter a lot to you. Now, it's clarified by the Hanged Man, which is, of course, a major arcana card. And the Hanged Man is all about change of perspective. The Hanged Man is someone who's placed in a position involuntarily where they kind of see something at a different angle. It's a card of also sometimes of sacrifice and letting go of certain things that perhaps no longer, bring the benefits that they used to bring. Now, the Three of Cups, when it is clarified by the Hanged Man, it does suggest to me that in the past you made a choice and kind of started to move away from socializing and actually focusing on things like a project or a family or something that brought to you a lot more meaning, which was definitely a choice that you continue to benefit from to this day as well. Now, you do have the Ten of Wands in the obstacle position, and it does suggest to me that you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed by something that you are currently having to take care of. It could be school projects, it could be things at work getting a little bit, too difficult, too stressful, too overwhelming. It could also be family responsibilities as well. The Ten of Wands in the obstacle position is a card of a little bit of a burnout and also a bit of a delegation issue, so not feeling like you can delegate some things to be handled by other people. And that is definitely something that it's important to work through, because when you delegate to other people, you kind of teach them responsibility as well, and you ease the burden off of yourself. So it's important to be able to kind of trust others. Otherwise, progress cannot be achieved without a little bit of delegation to other people and a little bit of trusting, to other people that they will handle what they said that they would. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is in the clarifying position, and it is a bit of a warning from the divine, Scorpio, to watch how much you're spending, to make sure that you're not spending more, that not more money is going out rather than coming in. But the Eight of Pentacles in the obstacle position could also mean lack of motivation and lack of passion, not really wanting to do what you have been putting in a lot of time and energy and work into something. The Eight of Pentacles is a card that shows up when a person is tired of a routine and wants to kind of break free, if you will. Now, in the present position, we do have the Three of Wands, which is a really wonderful card. It shows a person standing on high ground and looking out into the bay, where we see these different ships coming in. So the Three of Wands is a card of opportunity. It's a card of seeing the big picture while others may not be seeing the big picture because they're not standing on the high ground that you are standing on. Definitely there will be opportunities coming your way, so Scorpio, make sure you keep your eyes open for that. The Three of Wands is also about expansion. It could be that your relationships are expanding. It could be that things at work are expanding, so more responsibility comes in, and as a result higher goals can be achieved. It's interesting that the Three of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups is actually a card of departure. It's a card of walking away from something after you invested quite a bit of time into it. It could be many different things. It could be that someone is walking away from someone close to you, and as a result that affects you. It could be that you are also have grown tired and realize that a certain relationship unfortunately has to is no longer serving you the way it used to be serving you, and as a result there's a little bit of a distance between you and that person. It could also be, the Eight of Cups could relate to the fact that expansion can be difficult, and it does take time away from tasks and people and projects that we used to focus on. So definitely it looks like there will be some ground that is being cleared so that new things, new opportunities, new people can come in and bring change and progress and movement forward. Now in the future outcome position, we do have the Queen of Wands, and it's clarified by the Moon. The Queen of Wands is all about courage, determination, being goal-oriented, being ambitious. She knows what she wants and she goes after it pretty kind of forcefully, pretty confidently, if you will. The Queen of Wands usually shows up in a reading when you're learning or when you're getting to learn a new skill, or a new way of doing something that will be beneficial to you in the long run. The Queen of Wands is also about reminding you to remember that you are being appreciated and that you have contributed quite a lot, Scorpio. Sometimes people communicate that, some other times they do not, but the Queen of Wands is a energy that kind of comes in a reading when the person needs to be reminded that they are very much loved and that they're very much appreciated. There is going to be a little bit of the unknown towards the end of February, so be on the lookout for a new relationship that may be coming into your life. There may be a new situation that is coming into your life, and make sure that you kind of allow it to play out rather than be defensive or kind of not as open, right away. The Moon sometimes makes us feel apprehensive about emotions we are experiencing when we're facing someone or something new. So it's important to make sure that you kind of lower the walls and allow new situations and new people to come into your life freely. Make sure you don't suppress your emotions. Make sure you do meditate. Make sure you don't allow other people's opinions to kind of drown out your own voice. Let's see what energy oracle cards I pulled as well. And we've got action. Wonderful. Door to personal healing and happiness. And angel of love. Great great cards, actually. The action card is all about effort and willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card indicates you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. That's, where the Queen of the Wands comes in. She reminds us that you want to stay committed committed to the task at hand, and continue to be determined in your efforts and in your thinking. The white horse in this card is interaction of spirit and thought. The black is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to cultivate. Door to personal healing and happiness is a really wonderful omen. It's all about new beginnings in your personal life, and this card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card shows that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. So all those things that may have happened in the past, make sure you let them go. Disconnect yourself from, feeling guilty, from wanting to fix some mistake that you've made in the past. When you receive the door to personal healing and happiness, it is an opportunity to start a new day. We also see a bird in this window, suggesting there's a really wonderful message coming your way. So it's a time to kind of let bygones be bygones and move forward in a new day with new attitude, and kind of achieve your goals and move towards your dreams as well. The angel of love is all about the connections that you have in your life. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion you demonstrate toward yourself would influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Let's see what answers from angels I pulled. We have unlikely, ask for help from others, and wait. So although you've made incredible progress, Scorpio, there is going to be a little bit of a pause, a little bit of time to reflect and look back on everything that you have experienced and learned. But it does look like the divine here is realigning itself, and as a result you are readjusting your plans, or you're going to be readjusting your plans, which you did not expect to do in 2020. But it is a new year and things are changing for the better, so definitely make sure that you use this time wisely. Make sure that you have a really solid strategy and plans moving forward. Do reach out and ask for help from others, because it is important. It's a reminder again that you need to delegate to others all the tasks that others can handle, because you cannot do everything yourself. Sometimes Scorpios tend to want perfection, so make sure that you remember perfection can be detrimental because it takes time away from other important things. And definitely, with the unlikely card here, it does look like you're going to be readjusting a little bit of your course. It could be in your work environment or in your family environment as well. But definitely there is a little bit of a roadblock and some time that you're going to be reflecting and kind of addressing issues that need to be worked out prior to moving forward. Now, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.